understanding the scheme and where you guys want to be.
Yeah, I feel like we're in a good spot. The big thing about us is we've got guys that have played a good amount of ball. Guys that are smart, so we can communicate out there. As long as we're on the same page, then we all good.
Tell me what it's like to be a defensive back and spending the week getting ready for Tyreek Hill, who's obviously a unique player with explosive speed. What's that week of preparation like?
Just being locked in. It's exciting for us because when you got players like that, the ball's got to come his way. So we're gonna have our opportunities to make plays and stuff like that. So you really just don't. There's a way to prepare, and no matter who you're going against, you really got it because there's a lot of good. Everybody's good in this league, So just focusing and preparing the right way every single week.
This is obviously an offense that last year was at the top of the charts in the NFL. What did they do that makes them so effective? That makes it difficult to counter?
They got a lot of guys that can get yards after the catch. Big explosive play guys. That kind of thing. A lot of fast guys. I mean, it's all over the tape. They got some fast guys. So, that's the big thing with them is explosive plays, and eye discipline too, as far as with all the moving parts that they have, as far as motion in, that kind of thing. So,
and last one, how does it feel now after being here for a couple of months? After having been in Green Bay, right? I mean, you're picking up and you're moving someplace completely different. How comfortable do you feel with this locker room, with this team, with this scheme, with your choice of Jacksonville?
I feel good. Everybody has accepted me in here. I feel like I'm just one of the guys. And that's the most important thing. 'Cause at the end of the day, we all got the same goal. We come in here to win games. So, but I love it here. I'm very, very happy with my choice.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Kind of building off that a little bit, health-wise for you, getting out there against the Falcons, how important was that?
It was good, just to get the feet wet a little bit. Preseason games are always tough, especially because it's like by the time you get kind of into it, it's like it's time to come out. So they're always tough, but it was fun. Definitely fun. Put on a new jersey and go out there and go through the pregame thing.
I said to Doug, and I wasn't trying to even be funny, but we got to a point with your red jersey, the fact that it was like stitched with your name in it and everything. We were wondering if just because of the unique position you play in this defense, like maybe that was why. But when you took off the red jersey, I mean, emotions for you that first day.
Oh man, yeah, I couldn't wait because honestly, the red jersey was, it was terrible for me because it held me out of practice a little bit when we did certain things, so I couldn't be a full participant per se. So just being out of that, man, I can just go out there, just play, just have fun. Don't got to worry about anything. Just play football, really. I'm not a quarterback, so I don't need a red jersey.
I know Antonio's over here watching you. I know Trey has raved about you being a big brother for him. What have you seen from these younger guys, and how have you kind of brought them along?
Yeah, I mean, they're just focused, and the best thing you can do as a young guy is just be a sponge. Even if you're not actively, asking questions or anything like that, just pay attention to the things around you, kind of listen and learn that way. Especially for Trey. It's nice to hear that because Trey a little quiet sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to hear that I've been able to have a positive influence on some of the younger guys. But I'm excited for them. I'm excited for their future. They're very talented, very smart. So.
Yeah, no lie. My junior producer asked him, and he asked about a bunch of guys, and he specifically says you, and he goes like, "Sav's the man. Like he's so inspirational." So yeah, he's absorbing. Kind of back to the Dolphins a little bit. When it comes to the speed, the offense, I mean, the story writes itself. But is it Tyreek, Waddle, who you say that has to be the primary focus, or are you also saying, hey, that out of the backfield, we don't really know?
They're definitely the total group. They got explosive players all over the field, running back position, tight end position, receiver position, got a really good quarterback, so it'll be a challenge for us for sure, but we're excited for it because like I said, when you got good players like that, the ball's going to them, so you have opportunity to make plays. So they got a good group over there.
What is your expectation of your role on game day?
Oh man, expectation? I don't really like going into things with expectations because if it's not exactly how then what? But I'm very excited. I'm very excited to just go out there and just play, to see my teammates play. Finally in a full game, we locked in. We're going to war together. I'm excited for that. So.
Hey, Mia here, and thanks so much for watching 1010XL Jaguars. For even more coverage of the Big Cats, be sure to subscribe to 1010XL Jaguars.